हाँ पार्थ भैया वो जो वो था ना, मॉन्स्टर लर्किंग इन द शैडोज वाला, वही चल रहा है। जस्ट अभी स्टार्ट हुआ है। एक मैं पी यहाँ पर फाइंड किया और क्या, लाइक हैड टू गो थ्रू द वाटर। टॉर्च बुझ गया। यहाँ पर मेरे को पी मिला एक। ठीक है, अभी दो और चाहिए। फिर बताओ यहीं पर ही मिलेगा। फाइंड द रेस्ट, यस फाइंडिंग द रेस्ट। बट यहीं नीचे ही मिलेगा कि कहीं ऊपर मिलेगा? लमाऊ। वेट, उधर एक और भी है आई थिंक रास्ता। उधर से मैं आया था आई थिंक। वेट नहीं, ओके यहाँ से ऊपर जाना है। यस यस। डोंट रिटर्न द सेम वे, ऑलराइट। यस। ओके, ये कहाँ से आया? व्हाट द हेल? बट यहीं से तो मैं नीचे गया था आई थिंक। ओके, आई गेट इट। ये बट नीचे आग जल रहा था, मैं गया था आई थिंक वहाँ। The one on the right, the one on the right, उधर ही से तो गया था क्या नीचे में? ओके ओके ओके।
The dragon Fafnir is so large and
अभी
deadly
आपको मैं बहुत
that it would be
इन्फ्यूरिएट करने वाला हूँ अपना
impossible to
लाल
kill
लाल दिखा के।
face to
कितना
face.
सारा मिस कर दिया मैं।
But each day, Fafnir crawls
क्या
across
दिख
the
रहा
cliff
था?
to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all
Now,
men.
how do I
Until that day,
reach up there?
and he takes the treasure.
ओके, बट ऊपर कैसे जाना होता है? वहाँ तो गया, अंदर अंदर से ही कुछ है क्या? फिर से बात है क्या? Use the other one. Okay, left side वाला। Wait, भाई इतने अंधेरे में पता ही नहीं था, दिख ही नहीं रहा था कुछ। Got it.
torch is going out.
No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon.
She hasn't got much time.
It's gonna burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out.
The darkness will come again.
No, not the darkness, please. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Come on, please. Oh, ये तो है. इधर 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 इधर.
She has it.
She did it. She's done it.
Well done. This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls.
Hey Nitya,
Everyone could see.
क्या हाल चाल है?
I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
यहाँ से आया. ये this one 200 रुपए दीप की तरफ से दे दो भाई. Locked AF. Which way भाई? Which way? वो तो आउटसाइड है, यहाँ से तो आया था मैं. Oh shit, लाइट करना भूल गया. Okay, I think. Oh, shit.
Go anywhere without your light.
Take the torch and move.
Take the torch and move. Okay.
What's she doing? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her.
Hahaha, she's not.
To keep the darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you liked?
Use your abilities wisely. Yeah.
You're wrong. I'm burning. Safe.
Senua. Ah, Alpha. Okay. Got it.
Have all the roots.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness.
मैं आया कहाँ से था?
It found your mother and used her to trap you.
आया कहाँ से था?
Did
Left,
you see
right?
her die?
Huh, okay.
I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness. And
Whoa.
she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Okay. जिसके दिमाग में जबरदस्ती सुपर
The
Oh.
beast is coming.
Run. Whoa.
What have you done?
This? इसकी बात कर रहे थे आप? इसकी बात कर shit.
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back.
Come
His
on.
fate is sealed.
Okay.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
By the way, narrator है कौन? बोल कौन रहा है? ये हेला खुद बोल रही है क्या?
Why did you leave me? This darkness. It's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly. I won't give up.
Hmm.
I'm not going to rot in here.
Druth. Yes. Druth, Dillian and her voices,
I'm going
yes.
to find Tilly.
I hope उस बीच से मेरे को लड़ना ना पड़े.
The beast is down there.
She knows the beast is down.
She knows the beast is down there.
You're never safe from him.
You can feel him.
Oof.
She needs to find Dillian. She needs to find it.
She lost it and she has to find it.
Feel it.
No, इसमें मत हाथ डाल देना please. Hello, sir. Yes. What? Huh. What? What move?
He's gone.
Are we done now? Now you are on your own, boy. क्यों नहीं पढ़ दिया? नहीं, ऐसा नहीं कर सकते आप। अब यही तक ही खेले हो, इसके बाद नहीं खेले हो? What? ओह, इसलिए ओके, टॉर्च नहीं पकड़ा था इसलिए। ऑलराइट, I came that way। और इधर है बंद। कॉम्बैट कितना ख़राब है भाई तेरा? यस, बहुत ख़राब है मेरा, कुछ नहीं कर सकता अब उसका मैं। Have to live with it। अब एक तो मेरा ब्लॉक, भाई ब्लॉक वाला बटन खराब है, क्या करूं? वहाँ ऊपर अभी तो लाइट किया। हाँ ओके। ओके, गॉट इट। हार होगा उसमें, यस पता है, बस बन गया। तो Senua। व्हाट, यहाँ पर लाइट पहले से चल रहा है? नो। Okay. Run, 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 run.
Her father tried to help her,
But she wouldn't listen.
he was doing his best.
Ah,
She never, ever listens. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbel was right. Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen.
okay, bridge। अच्छा आगे से नीचे जाके फिर उस ब्रिज को खोल के जाना है क्या?
All her fault. All her fault.
Makes sense।
She should have known. She should have. Why doesn't she learn? When will she learn?
She never learns।
Although Sigurd kills the dragon,
Now the darkness.
Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself.
And never give
Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger.
Finger।
Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them nearby.
into the darkness. Deep down.
The beast has the head.
Got the head. She will be trapped.
The beast has the head and he's using it.
अच्छा, the beast has the head।
Come out. It's luring her down.
और कैसे यूज कर रहा है?
I'd like it to come up.
The lights from us. She'll die. She can't. She'll die. She has to. She can't.
अरे अटक गया था। Oh, the rod. Wait a second. भैया इसके हाथ का रॉड कम कैसे हो गया? इसके हाथ का रॉड कहाँ चला गया? इसके पूरे शोल्डर तक पहुँच गया था। लम्माओ LMAO हो रहा है। जब मैं गेम बंद करके जाता हूँ ना तो ये डिटॉक्स थेरेपी में रहती है। ओ ये तो है क्या? कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? ये तो है। ओ बट बंद तो गया है मतलब। ओके एक नीचे बार भी। व्हाट? तो जाना ही पड़े। ओके उस डायरेक्शन में भागना। आई थिंक मैं कहाँ भाग गया था? स्टेयर्स के ऊपर। Play Minecraft next. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye bye. Not playing Minecraft today. Okay, उस डायरेक्शन में भागना है और वो आई थिंक लॉक्ड है। Come on. भैया आपको नहीं दिख रहा है एम यहाँ पर है ना? दिख बन तो रहा है। होते हैं और यहीं से ही बनेगा। Come on. What the hell? It's there boy। हाँ दिख तो रहा है लेकिन फोकस फोकस बोल रहे हैं भाई। फोकस तो कर रहा हूँ। होता है See, so close, I know. How the hell? Come on, मेरे को जाना ही पड़ेगा क्या उस साइड? I hope ये मैं लिया था। I think ले लिया था।
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak, and they say Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rain wants Fafnir's gold.
Like cross type कैम बनना चाहिए लेकिन हो ही नहीं रहा।
Rain kills him.
हो इच्छे नहीं रहा। हो इच्छे नहीं रहा।
Bring him the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heals the birds of ice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest to ride to Hinderfell.
वो जलाना है राइट में।
Brynhild, the Valkyrie.
Okay. All right. Nice. तो मेरे को उस साइड जाना ही पड़ेगा। तो मेरे को राइट साइड भागना है। ओके
Get up! Get up!
What are you doing?
झरने से पार जाओ. Yes. Now what? Came that way. I think नीचे उतरना है. नहीं नहीं okay. आगे तो क्लोज्ड लग रहा है मेरे को बिल्कुल ही.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Stop.
हाँ वो जलाना तो है बट लाइक टॉर्च की तरफ से जाके देखो. ऊपर जो है सामने वहाँ पर मैं गया था ना तो आगे वो गेट बंद है. पता है वो गेट बंद है ना तो मैं अटक गया था मार गया था. हाँ मैं गया था स्टेयर्स पे. जो पहला अटेम्प्ट था ना स्टेयर्स पे ही भगा था. फिर से ट्राई करता हूँ. पहली बार मर गया था जो. यस यस. See stuck and stuck. Come on. आगे रास्ता टाइप को दिख रहा है लेकिन मैं जा क्यों नहीं पा रहा हूँ. समझ में नहीं आ रहा मेरे को. ओके फिर से जाता हूँ
Keep going, keep going.
क्योंकि बंद है. रॉड कहाँ गए वही मेरे को भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा. जब मैं गेम बंद कर जाता हूँ शायद डिटॉक्स हो जाता है इसका कुछ. झरने से लेफ्ट जाके देखा. ओके झरने से लेफ्ट जाके देखा. झरने से लेफ्ट तो पत्थर है. ओके ट्राई करता हूँ. कम ऑन. कुछ दिखा क्या आपको पार्थ भैया? लाइक वहाँ मैं चढ़ नहीं सकता. यहाँ पर स्टेयर्स है. ओके चढ़ नहीं पा रहा था मैं. ओके स्टेयर्स चढ़ के लेफ्ट जाके ऊपर जाके देखता हूँ. यहाँ से बोल रहे हो? No, I'm dying. मर गया. हाँ वो तो बोल रहे थे. अब क्या उसके मैं पार नहीं जा सकता. मेरे को उसको जलाना है. Like how? How? वहाँ पे गया तो लेकिन इस चीज़ पे मैं अटक गया. मैं इसे जला नहीं सकता क्योंकि मेरा मशाल बुझ गया था. राइट और उस तरफ कोई टॉर्च नहीं है. तो थ्रो कर सकते हैं क्या मशाल को? controls. Nope. क्या करना है भाई कुछ गेस करो. लाइक कोई आइडिया नहीं मेरे को क्या करना है। वहाँ मैं ऊपर तो चढ़ जा रहा हूँ लेकिन जलाऊंगा कैसे? ओके राइट भाग के देखता हूँ फिर से। लेफ्ट ब्लॉक्ड है।
She can't get through. She has to. Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Now what? थिंक नीचे जाना होगा। यहाँ पर भी एक जलाने का है बट जल नहीं रहा। इधर ब्लॉक है। नोप। हाँ सुन रहा हूँ, बोलो बोलो। झरने से वापस जाऊँ? ओके
Stop!
झरने से वापस गया। अब हाँ यहाँ पर लाइट करना है। उस शर्ट बनेगी यस। बट जलाना कैसे? यस वहाँ टॉर्च पहुँचाना है। बट इसके थ्रू मैं जा नहीं सकता क्या? वेट इसके ऊपर से मे बी। Maybe cage. No parkour. Okay. गेट पुश होगा क्या? कौन सा गेट? वो नहीं हो रहा। झरने वाला गेट नहीं हो रहा। नोप। नहीं हो रहा। मेरे पीछे जाके देखना चाहिए क्या? हालांकि पीछे तो नहीं जाना होगा। इधर क्या है? ओके अच्छा नहीं, यहाँ से तो उतरा था क्या मैं? और लाइट आ रहा ना ऊपर से, वहाँ खड़े होके देख। वेट आई थिंक मैं यहाँ ऊपर से आया था तो इधर जाना होगा आई गेस। नहीं मैं आया कहाँ से था वो तो यार
What's she doing? She's lighting a fire. She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's her plan? What's she thinking? How's she going to get there?
okay झरने के पार है तो यस
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Now she can go. Quick.
got it
Now the darkness will swallow you. Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
thank you very much
She can't help but think of him. Tender
okay
guiding flame,
boss fight आने वाला है I can feel it I can feel it in my
hunger it back.
bones
The more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rain before Rain kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest, to ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
होल के नीचे कौन से होल के नीचे इधर से आया ठीक यहाँ से आया होल के नीचे जा रहा हूँ You blind extremely blind oh what the मेरे को दिखता क्यों नहीं है चेकअप कराना पड़ेगा मेरे को आँख का fucking blind भाई ओ ये हाथ वापस से पेरिफेरल विजन वीक है बहुत प्लीज बुझाना मत प्लीज Please.
I hear you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. The darkness is here. Just use your eyes. Dillian, I see you. The beast has Dillian. No. You're not taking it from me!
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your
No!
You betrayed your gods.
I am leaving with him!
You turned your back on me. That is why
ये पता नहीं कौन सा गॉड है, बस ये डार्कनेस वाला बीस्ट है कोई सा। शिट, आँख फोड़ दूंगा तेरा। Shit. Come on. अरे इवेट भाई। कौन? बस खुद ही मान ले भाई, मेरे को नहीं मारना है, प्लीज खुद ही कर लेगा।
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
My love. Oh, Dillian.
Save his soul. Even if this time she
कपड़े
can't
पहन के आओ
save her
Dillian।
own.
तेल बेशरम। I think
Forgive
मार
me,
दी।
Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest.
ओह, ये उसके पापा हैं क्या? ये मैनली आवाज।
I fear you left those slack. All this
Ah,
time
yes.
I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You
इसके
deserve to see behind the veil.
हाँ, मेरे को अभी समझ में आया।
Then take me to the mountain.
To trust him.
As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
She doesn't want to tell you. She hasn't. She's come
So Shadow Beast मर गया, I think। मेरे को काम नहीं करना पड़ा ज़्यादा। Thank you very much, Senua दीदी। Oh, what the? What? ये तो मेरे को वो सीवर में मीथेन गैस निकलते रहता ना, वैसे टाइप का दिख रहा है। माचिस जलाऊंगा फुटेगा टाइप।
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods.
चेनोबिल का रिएक्टर।
I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past.
How to train your dragon
here for
type?
dinner.
Yes.
I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
हाँ, एक लेफ्ट एक राइट है। पहले लेफ्ट चेक कर लेते हैं।
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
हाँ,
It's too dangerous. She's done
अगेन पर्सपेक्टिव वाला खेल।
She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? There must be a way. You have to try. She'll never make it.
ये वॉइस मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है इन लोगों का,
She can see it.
बहुत हेल्पिंग।
She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before.
You have to fight her.
No.
The final battle.
The final battle?
It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
Ah,
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother.
hello
you showed me how
Imfireball.
to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid.
Yeah.
That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
आज रूम में लाइट ऑन कर दी। क्या होता है यार, आज मेन वाला फ़ोन लगाया था कैमरा के लिए, तो सोचा लाइट ऑन कर लेता। वैसे भी फाइनल बैटल पहुंच रहा हूँ। अभी शैडो भी से लड़ा, डर लग गया मेरे को। फट रही है इसकी में, कैसे नहीं फटेगी।
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets.
वन मोर टू गो। एक और है वहाँ पर रखे, और ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा। Right?
She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
पर्सपेक्टिव चेंज करना पड़ेगा। नीचे कुछ है क्या? आई थिंक जहाँ से आया था वहाँ वापस जाना पड़ेगा मेरे को। यहाँ कुछ है क्या? अब भाई इसका कैमरा इतना धीरे मूव होता है। ओके समझ गया, मैं जहाँ से आया था वहाँ एक राइट साइड पे भी रास्ता था। ओह व्हाट? ओह ये मिस हो गया था।
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls.
Ragnarok,
Wolves will
okay.
walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
दीदी का मेकअप खराब हो चुका है। ओ भाई इसके हाथ का रॉड वापस आ गया। व्हाट द हेल, अभी तो नहीं था थोड़ी देर पहले। स्पेस का क्या, स्पेस था क्या वापस? नहीं वहाँ पर नहीं था। ये राइट साइड एक रास्ता है ना, यहाँ जाके देखते हैं। इस रास्ते को मैं स्किप किया था। ए दीदी,
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle.
ध्यान से देखा था ना पक्का? हाँ
Their
देखा
watchmen
था।
will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
रैग्नारॉक भाई, ग्रेट वो गॉड ऑफ वॉर में तो अलग ही है रैग्नारॉक। फिक्सी स्ट्रीम नहीं करता, वो करेगा अभी, वो शादी में गया हुआ है। शायद कल आएगा आई थिंक। नहीं आज आएगा शायद, फिर कल से स्ट्रीम कर सकता है। डोंट नो येट एनीथिंग अबाउट इट। ये दीदी भगती भी नहीं है, पार्कोर भी नहीं करती है, कुछ नहीं करती है, सिर्फ तलवार चलाती है। एक और, बस एक और, we should be good to go. Ow. Huh. Focus came back. Warrior है भाई और लैग कर रहा है थोड़ा, और दांत स्ट्रीम नहीं करता, और दांत दिखाते लैग कर रहा है थोड़ा। वॉरियर है भाई और लैग हो रहा है, अभी भी लैग हो रहा है तो बता दो। अभी हो रहा है क्या? यहाँ हो गया। इधर कोई रास्ता नहीं है। अरे पहले स्टोरी तो खत्म करने दो यार, तुम लोग क्या यार हमेशा माइनक्राफ्ट ही खेलते रहो ना क्या? हुआ फिर से? oh shit। इसके बाद माइनक्राफ्ट खेलेंगे ना, स्टोरी खत्म होने दो यार। उसके लिए मेरे को आई थिंक उधर जाना पड़ेगा। उधर नहीं, what? कब खेलते हो माइनक्राफ्ट? अभी नहीं खेल रहा भाई। देखो सबसे पहले माइनक्राफ्ट ना भी चल नहीं रहा मेरा, ठीक है? खुल रहा है तो क्या वो कुछ एरर बता रहा है नंबर पे, ठीक है? तो अभी मैं ये गेम स्टार्ट किया ना, जब इसका स्टोरी ख़त्म हो जाएगा तो फिर मैं रीइंस्टॉल करके देखूँगा, फिर खेलूँगा स्ट्रीम पे। ओके
few have come this far. She can finally put it to rest.
बाद में यहाँ कोई दिखा नहीं ना कुछ
What if she falls at the final
जहाँ से
hurdle?
पर्सपेक्टिव बना सकूँ मैं.
Then Hela will take both their souls.
She will defeat Hela. It's all for nothing.
If she doesn't save
आई थिंक वहीं पर ही मैं अंधा ही हूँ शायद.
the eternal,
जहाँ पर आप बोल रहे थे शायद वहीं पर ही होगा.
You'll stay here forever.
being tortured.
No.
भाई आपका विजन बहुत सही है, मेरे से तो बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा है.
She will join
मेरे को क्रॉसर के अलावा कुछ दिखता ही नहीं है.
What happens if she saves Dilia's soul?
What happens to
इधर है क्या कुछ? नहीं, इधर से तो आया था. एक ही जगह से होता है पर्सपेक्टिव. यस.
nothing she can do? She'll be stuck in
वेट, इधर जा सकते क्या?
Him to rest, she'll take his
Just
soul and
go.
she'll be to rest.
Hela will take her soul.
वेट, कौन सा ब्रिज बना रहे थे अपन?
By the dark.
ये वाला ब्रिज. हाँ,
This is
हमेशा अलग अलग देखना पड़ेगा. ओके.
She was made to do.
No, she can save him and she can get away. She can lay him to rest.
She can't get away from the darkness.
लाइक वो उस तरफ उड़ रहा है ना, मेरे को लगता है कि उधर ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा.
The darkness is who she is. Without the darkness, she's a warrior.
वेट, ये क्या चीज़ है इधर? अच्छा, इधर तो गया था ना, अभी तो गया था. अच्छा, वो जो गैप की बात कर रहे थे ना, देख लेते एक बार. गैप यहीं पर था ना, ये इसी को गैप बोल रहे थे, लेकिन अंदर नहीं जा सकते. कुछ दिख तो रहा है वैसे उस साइड में को. नो गैप. ऊपर की तरफ जाना है. कहीं कुछ स्टेयर्स वगैरह दिखे तो बताना. She can go there. Yes. Oh wait, ये तो है. ये तो स्टेयर्स है. अच्छा, यहाँ से तो किए थे अभी. अभी तो किए थे. शिट, यहाँ से तो कर चुका. यहाँ से बन गया था. अब देखो, उसके लिए मेरे को ना वहाँ से ऊपर कहीं जाना पड़ेगा क्या? हाँ, बोलो बोलो. Like here. यहाँ से तो कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा. आई थिंक एक बार ब्रिज में जाके देखना चाहिए. उधर फोकस करके देखूं. वेट, कहीं. ओ वेट. यस 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 यस. वेट 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 वेट. आई थिंक मेरे को ब्रिज पे जाना है और ब्रिज से आई थिंक फोकस करना है मेरे को, तो एक रास्ता बनेगा. ओके. ऑलराइट ऑलराइट ऑलराइट.
There's an illusion. She's found a way.
She's found a way.
She can see it.
She must align herself. She can do it.
Uh-huh.
There's the door.
She
Uh-huh.
aligns herself. It's there.
वेट वेट. ये वाला बन रहा है. डोर बन रहा है. ओके. फाउंड द वे. ओके. अब मेरे को क्या करना है? अंदर जाना है, फिर यहाँ ये वाले डोर से निकलूँगा मैं, फिर वहाँ से जब पर्सपेक्टिव बनाऊँगा तो ब्रिज कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. ओके, मेक सेंस. यहाँ पर कोई वो होगा स्टोरी. यप.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard.
अरे इसको तो खेलने दे मजा का.
The wolf
नहीं.
that will eat the sun.
भैया नहीं
All
बता
kinds
भैया नहीं
of
बताते तो मैं
dark
अटके रह जाता हूँ
creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell.
चलते फिरते गाइड है भैया. पार्थ भैया. एक बार यहाँ जाने से पहले पीछे देख के आता हूँ। स्टेयर्स को आप, स्टेयर्स से ऊपर, यस। फिर जब यहाँ से पर्सपेक्टिव हो, मतलब ब्रिज ख़त्म हो जाएगा, बन जाएगा, बन के शायद नीचे से जाना होगा। और भी ऊपर। ओ ये तो, ओह कम ऑन।
He can breathe. Behind you.
Whoa!
Defend yourself.
Shit.
He finished it.
भाई इतना ताकतवर फोकस पिघा जा रहे हैं लोग। अच्छा इधर से मैं आया था और इधर से मेरे को बनाना होगा। आई थिंक डन, बन गया। अब जाएंगे हेला के पास। ऊपर जाके देखूं। यस, आई थिंक वही होना चाहिए स्टोरी वाला, क्योंकि ब्रिज तो बन गया। सी सी फाइनल स्टोरी, फाइनल स्टोरी।
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will
Freyr
go
will
black, the
face
earth will
Surt.
sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky. The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned. All the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
लड़की के में भी वाइकिंग जीन्स है आई थिंक, लेकिन है बहुत मरियल, आँख निकला हुआ है। वेट, नॉर्स माइथोलॉजी वही है ना वाइकिंग लोग का मिथ, आई थिंक, नहीं? Yes, okay. Oh, ये वाला मिस हो गया था
The
क्या?
Northmen say that at Ragnarok the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the
You
land.
had it. Okay.
Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
बहुत रोना आ रहा है इसको। Come on. What?
There's blood.
Are we done yet? Hello? What the hell? Are we done yet? Thank you. Rip bridge. Fight, use your sword. Fight with whom? With Dimag. Hela?
The path to Hela.
Behind where? Behind nowhere.
She's getting closer. She's going to die. I'm scared.
Oh, that way. जिधर से आया उधर ही चला गया वापस.
If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us. We don't want to die. Stop. Turn back.
There's no turning back. बाद में यहाँ पे पहली बार एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हो ना? Lost the sense of direction, yes. Coming, Hela. Coming for you.
We die together.
We'll all die someday. And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die. Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop.
Shut up. Shut up. खाटी गाना.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
Oh.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
There's nothing to go back to.
Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about it.
Listen to me. Not them. They are afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
Uh-huh.
Was I?
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No.
Whoa.
Your soul and let go of the Senua revolve. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's all psychosis, okay? Voices will be gone, maybe. Okay.
It's not like the old stories.
ये तो ब्लेड की तरह दिख रहा है. Okay.
The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not.
Come on, मैं मिस कर दिया इतना सारा. बेइज्जती कर रहा है इधर.
It knows that true
God.
torment lies within.
स्ट्रीम खत्म होने के बाद सब चीज़ वापस से देखूँ.
Cannot escape. This
Memories.
is her hell.
Hell. ये तो उसकी माँ है. Oh, come on.
You see it, Senua? You see the darkness, faces fear and suffering.
I can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
Family reunions can be so horrible.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
Fuck the gods.
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
Heavy breathing AF.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only
Whoa.
suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
It was all a lie.
What?
You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
Whoa.
You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Those rituals, the years of isolation,
Hela, yes.
that still haunts you. It was the only way
Half
to
flesh,
fight
half
what was
rod.
within you.
इसलिए.
The
Whoa.
darkness inside you will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
ओह ये लोग पिद्दी लोग से लड़ना पड़ेगा. ये पिद्दी लोग से लड़ना पड़ेगा. Run! So much focus, इतना जल्दी जल्दी focus आ रहा है. मज़ा ही आ गया.
Watch out.
Oh, so much rage. Come on. Whoa.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And
Where?
if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Run forward, backwards to wallow in your miserable past.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mistake searching for Killied. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Ah. Even more rot.
I'm trying to save you
Oh,
from
उसका दूसरा हाथ भी
yourself.
रॉट हो गया. दीदी पूरा एनर्जी यहाँ निकाल.
It is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of the by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you.
Oh my God, दीदी.
I believed you.
Bleeding
Tell
AF.
me, Senua, where is Killian's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved her?
Hela.
I know he's here. Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
वो बलरावण है तो. वो fucking बलरावण टाइप का कोई है. वो वो Whoa. Just die already. Whoa.
Dillian! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me.
Oh, पूरे गेम
You
नहीं
have
भागी
him.
दीदी. अब एनर्जी निकल रहा है पूरा. Oh, ह्यूमन साइज बन रही है.
Let him go.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already?
You betrayed
Fight
your
me.
own father.
Come on!
Betrayed the gods in search of Killied.
Fucking
In search
kidding
of
me.
love.
अरे छोड़ भाई.
Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle.
अरे अभी क्यों नहीं मार रहे जल्दी जल्दी.
Redemption.
अरे कितना मार.
Go of Killied. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Whoa, one hit kill. Ah, wow. अरे
Behind you.
Whoa! मजा ही आ गया.
Watch out.
Come on, come on, come on. भाई फ्लैश है तो लोग हिल नहीं रहे हैं, पहुंच जा रही है. Ah, wow, wow, wow. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Behind you.
Oh, oh.
Watch out. Careful.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Focus, 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 focus.
Of your battle.
Behind you.
बस हो गए भाई. हेला से फाइट करने दो भाई. और आ रहे हैं, और आ जा रहे हैं, और आ जा रहे हैं. भाई कितना मारोगे, कितना मारोगे.
You don't have to fight anymore.
Watch out. Going to die. Watch out.
ओ ये कहाँ से आया.
Of your battle.
अरे रे मेरे को हेला के अंदर घुसा दिया.
Behind you.
What? भाई FPS नहीं है कि मारना चालू किया तो मार के ही हटो. बगल से दिखे तो तुरंत डॉज, ज़्यादा खाएगी तो स्लो हो जाएगी और द एंड. ओके इट्स नॉट द एंड. अच्छा गेम का द एंड बोल रहा. अच्छा ओके. Not my sword. Shit thick though. Gonorrhea AF.
You're alive. And there's no doubt. Then you never took him from me, did you? want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it's him. I know you have him.
क्या बोल रही है हेला?
I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it.
Ah. Ah, what the hell?
But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing.
Nothing? सेकेंड सीरीज कौन बनाएगा गेम का?
You will have no power over me.
Ah. Ah.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
हिट का मारूंगा एक. किंग हेला। ओ भाई टैटू भी उसके पैर में। ओ सिंबल्स ओके।
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
No way. No way.
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rocks. The darkness is back. The darkness is back. Wait. 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 What is it? It feels... It's different. It feels... It's okay. Is it okay?
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here.
It's changed.
Because I cannot see further than this. Follow us. We have another story to tell. My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness.
Wait. तो वो लेकिन एटलीस्ट हेला को मारे ना, मतलब गॉड्स को मारे, वो रियल था ना इसमें गेम में। भाई एटलीस्ट गॉड्स को मारे। मेरे को लगा कि सब कुछ इसके दिमाग में था, मतलब कुछ एक्शन था ना रियल, बस उसको वो ब्रिज वगैरह ये सब वो सब साइकोसिस की वजह से दिख रहा था। माय गॉड, पागल लड़की। फेंक दो। Oh my god. Minecraft. No Minecraft today, भाई। Oh भाई, मतलब कंप्लीट स्कैम नहीं था ना, लेकिन और फिर हेला मरी पड़ी थी। मैं ना सही में फेंकने वाला था, मैं फेंकने नहीं वाला था, लेकिन मेरे को बहुत गुस्सा आने वाला था कि अगर ना हेला या फिर जितने गॉड से मारे अगर वो रियल नहीं होते, सिर्फ इसके दिमाग में होते, बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा आता मेरे को. गिव मी माइनक्राफ्ट और गिव मी death it is. नहीं, पूरा पपट नहीं था. लाइक पिज्ज़ा में सीजनिंग टाइप का था उसका साइकोसिस. किसका पपट? अच्छा, उसका पपट. मैं मजाक कर रहा है. डेथ इट इज. स्पेशल थैंक टू निंजास. कुछ पोस्ट क्रेडिट सीन होगा कि नहीं होगा? सेकेंड इंस्टॉलमेंट इज वास्ट आई सपोज. हाँ, हो सकता है. तो जानना है कि उसके गांव वाले इसके साथ कैसे हो गया. आई थिंक साथ में फाइट कर रहे थे ना ट्रेलर में, और पता नहीं क्या क्या इंसेंट कर रहे थे साथ में. जो भी तो अच्छा गेम था, मज़ा आया बहुत. लाइक मैं गॉड ऑफ वॉर PS4 वाला खेलना चाहता हूँ, बहुत बहुत मन करता है. लाइक उससे कंपैरिजन में हाँ, बहुत अच्छा था, बहुत अच्छा था. नेक्स्ट गेम क्या खेलना है पाल भैया? स्टोरी मोड टाइप का. All of our fans and supporters for making Hellblade possible. The game contains presentation of psychosis. People with experience of psychosis as well as professionals in psychiatry have assisted in these depictions. अभी क्या दिखा रहा है? कल तक देखता. Minecraft is storyless. लड़ लो आप ही लोग. Oh, are we done? Done. Wait, अभी भी खत्म नहीं हुआ है, एक चीज बचा हुआ है. Come on. Hellblade feature. Following feature contains spoilers. We recommend watching after completing Hellblade Senua Sacrifice.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Who is it?
She's dreamt of this before.
It's coming.
Edited by Melina herself.
Dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts,
Melina मतलब वो एक्ट्रेस है जो
as seen by our inner eye.
जो हीरोइन है, जो भी प्रोटैगनिस्ट.
But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes.
Yes, she's scared.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
Hellblade Senua's Psychosis.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero
Stream lag ho
Senua
raha kya?
apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts. And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay. The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't live home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
Yes.
Wait!
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods.
Oh,
brutal of these
the video
sacrifices
might
was
be
known as the
lagging
Bloody.
because second screen mein preview on the sorry.
A warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillian,
गलती से चालू हो गया
brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
No!
I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was gelt. A gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds. Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was druth, meaning fool, or
Liar.
one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Druth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end.
The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky,
The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and people everywhere. is nigh.
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make a game about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness such as psychosis is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
You're already dead. Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool. Thanks so much for coming here.
Pleasure. Thanks. It was really interesting for me, and I'd love to be involved. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective, and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules. If we were to represent Senua's psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhope,
making देखा था मैं.
University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
Based on the information Professor Fernyhope provided, I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears. It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
Can't see how she's going.
Rachel Waddingham from the Voice Collective came to our studio with 2 young voice hearers to speak to our team. We talked at length about their experiences, and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we can improve them.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional experience. it's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also crucially listening to the experts by experience.
Sorry.
What they've come
Screen
up
पे ले आया था.
with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Sorry. हाँ, एक ही कमरे में, बहुत छोटा टीम है इनका, बहुत छोटा.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experienced.
तो अब ये भी समझ में आया होगा कि ये भक्ति क्यों नहीं है, पार्कोर क्यों नहीं करती है, क्योंकि वो सब मतलब मोशन कैप्चर करने के लिए बहुत बड़ा स्टूडियो चाहिए, बहुत बड़ा.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told were fascinating, harrowing, and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding
They
what
did
I could possibly
what was
imagine.
easy and they did it right.
We went away
ऐसा.
itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
मतलब इजी चीज़ों को उठाएं, मतलब मोमेंट की बात कर रहा हूँ, और उसको बहुत अच्छे से फिनिश किया है. यस.
Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow. All these days are killing me. Now I see deep in me insanity does unfold. I just wanna feel deeper. I just wanna feel deeper.
काइरोस्कोप मेरे को तो भाई LSD नशे में टाइप लग रहा था.
Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow. All these days are killing me. Feel like this, read like this. I just wanna live, that's all. I just wanna feel deeper. I just wanna feel deeper.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we have achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes valid, that actually it's something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak.
What क्या कहता लेकिन वो sword real था नहीं था दिख रहा था इसको बस.
One that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
Well, Raven, sword.
They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be
like ये दरवाज़ा खोलने वाला मैकेनिज्म तो मेरे को लग ही रहा था कि साइकोसिस की वजह से, क्योंकि इसके दिमाग में वॉइसेस जो थे वो बोल रहे थे कि तेरे को तो पता ही नहीं है, पढ़ ही नहीं सकती.
were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction. It's not it's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to
वो जो पहली बार जो मैं मर गया था वहाँ पर वो intentional था
To
game का.
complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress. Afterwards, they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not aware of their experience being abnormal in any way.
I need to
Last भी
It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation, and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering. Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques. Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us.
You have same headphones. No, you don't have the same headphone. दिखने में same है. Sennheiser का इतना सारा headphone is same दिखता है.
A compelling and aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real, albeit in a fantasy setting. We can provide a lens into her reality.
हाँ मैं देखा था.
To yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play.
I don't care.
I imagine her life based on common threads in real.
Looks same. Okay.
She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and a superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exasperated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness. It's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything: the darkness. So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be
वही ज़्यादा खुजली करने से फैल जाएगा.
It is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of
time. Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the
ज़्यादा लंबा नहीं है.
It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege.
Loki dodge कर दिया
gritty,
question.
and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
It's her reality, but it's
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our lived experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to. Things have been taken on board, and I think
grandma type के लोग इतने मोटी-मोटी क्यों रहते हैं अमेरिका में? ज़्यादातर ज़्यादा ही मोटी-मोटी.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory kind of asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
I think all the way through, I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated
कुछ
into
तो
the
कर रही होगी
game
ना
in a way that I
भले ही
think
उसको साइकोसिस है तभी तो सेकंड पार्ट में तभी तो सेकंड पार्ट है ना लाइक उसके विलेज वाले से साथ हो जाते हैं वगैरह वगैरह
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting.
ये मेरे को पूरा God of War लगा था, God of War 2
represent mental illness, because I think it actually might
मतलब
be
वो
offering
Hela
us
में जो
insights that we
वो
wouldn't
हाथ वाला
get
part
from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this
और ये
question
मेरे
until
को
I realized
उसका
that the
रॉड जो
question
है
has
उसके
no
टाइप का लगा था
flaw.
वो
It assumes that being
टोनी
independent
स्टार्क का वो
is a weakness.
कुछ
The only
होते
reason we
रहता है ना
have
उसके हाथ
computers,
में
spacecraft, medicine, poetry,
गले में
art,
जो
and,
भी
yes, even video games, is because individuals
वो उसके आर्ट
are
कैरेक्टर
able
की
to
वजह से
simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing.
टॉक्सिसिटी
And it is this spirit
बढ़ती
that
हाँ
motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
प्लेडियम के कारण यस Hellblade help.info name what alarm बज रहा okay so like कुछ 25% ish 20 to 25% ish जो वो टेल वाले टैब से वो मिस कर दिया बस सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फुलफिल राइट हाँ तो मैं बोल रहा था कि बस वो टैब्स को छोड़ के बाकी कुछ था ही नहीं कंप्लीट करने के लिए इसमें वैसे तो आई थिंक मैं गेम को सही तरीके से खेला मे बी जितना मैं खेल सकता था डन यस बॉय confirm exit थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग बाय इसका मेरे को एडिट करके लिखना पड़ेगा कुछ और टाइटल इसे चेंज करना पड़ेगा Killing Hela Kill Hela or did I बस save that's it बाय अब नेक्स्ट गेम जो बताओगे वो खेलेंगे अभी तो हो गया बस बाय